This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud, I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you. This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud, I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah, Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, anywhere, oh. I fix my eyes on you. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, anywhere. I fix my eyes on you. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only, you are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Leah Knightbrett, and I serve as one of the pastors here at Grace. It has been a hot week. I don't know how you like to cool down, whether you hunker down inside or get outdoors. My husband Andrew and I are big outdoor people. Even when we're in the car, roll the windows down, get the sunroof open, wind in our hair. It's a good feeling. Unless it rains. So Monday morning rolled around, we're trying to get ready for our day. It was one of those moments where we both have meetings at the same time. With a 1-year-old can tend to be a little challenging. His meeting starts, I get her going, I get her down for a nap. We're perfect. I got my coffee, I'm ready to go, I'm on time. I hop in the car, sit down, close the door, feeling good. Before I know it, I'm sitting in a puddle of water because yes, we left the windows wide open, including the skylight. It was one of those, oh, why moments. Maybe you've had some of those lately. So cautionary tale, make sure if you're a windows open kind of person, close those windows if you know rain is in the future. Well, hey, if you're new this morning, I want to invite you to text the word hello to the number on the screen. We would love to make a connection with you, get a conversation started, and send you a card for a cup of coffee. So welcome. We're so glad that you're here with us. This morning, we're continuing with week 3 of our series, as we're asking the question, is God with us? And we've been looking at Joseph's story because he has a ton of ups and downs in his life, and yet we see the scripture telling us that God was with him through it all. And we find ourselves in a lot of ups and downs in this season, and maybe you are asking, is God with us? This morning, we're looking at a part of Joseph's story where he is tempted by an invitation from a very powerful woman. And we'll see that he makes the right good choice, and even then, he finds himself landed in a pretty bad situation. Man, isn't it frustrating when it feels like we try so hard to be good, to make the right choice, and we land ourselves in a frustrating, hard, difficult season or circumstance? Well, that's what we'll be looking at this morning as we turn to the scripture. And just a heads up to those who may have young kids at home that the content of the story is a little bit more on the PG-13 side. So just a warning there. This morning, we're excited to have Pastor Adam from Wilmington bring us our message. And I'll come back and close us at the end. But now let's go to God as we come in worship together.
Let the king of my heart be the mountain where I run, the fountain I drink from. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the shadow where I hide, the ransom for my life. Oh, he is my song. You are good. The king of my heart be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, he is my song. Let the king of my heart be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, he is my song. You are good, you're good. Oh, 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 you're never gonna let me down. 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 You are good.
This song has really blessed me this season, and I thought about you, Grace Chapel, as I heard it this week. I pray that as we sing together, that your strength would return, that your hope would return, that your faith would return in God, that He would move again in our lives. Let's sing this together. Walking around these walls, I thought by now they'd fall, but you have never failed me yet. Waiting for change to come, knowing the battle's won, for you have never failed me yet. Your promise still stands, great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands, this is my confidence. You've never failed me yet, never failed me yet. I know the night won't last, your word will come to pass. My heart will sing